Yeah, so, oh, God, bloody big hole there. Good job I saw that. Oh my goodness, look at the traffic. What's happening here? Let you out. Be nice. Oh, come on then. Oh, get a move on. Oh, you're learning. Sorry. Do apologise. Shouting the odds. Come on. It's more of a like that. With the normal fuel, it's a bit doesn't feel. Hey, wanker. Knobhead gets more performance, and you're gonna get run over, mate. Thank you very much. I should have stopped there. People are just so stupid, aren't they? Just walk out in front of you in the cars. Yeah, I am here, you know. Yeah, am I going the wrong way? It doesn't feel quite right somehow. Entry. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh dear, I'm lost. Actually, I'm not lost. No, I never get lost. I just change my route. Customer section. Oh, it's in here. This is where we go to get parcels. Right, okay. Well, where is it? Which bit do we go in then? Parcelforce, customer reception. Up there. Ah, there it is. Right, so I've got to go in there. Hello everybody. Welcome to my video. It's a bit dodgy around here. I mean, they make these new estates, don't they? With small little roads. Squeeze everyone in together. You know, maximise the land and all that, make them higher. Yeah, which is fine. Oh. Anyway, that's not the point of my video today. My video today is about different types of petrol, and also the old visor. Yeah, I'll start off with the petrol first. The other day, Mrs. Chip said to me, well, you know, I asked, can I borrow the car today? Because I had to go and dump some rubbish somewhere, and I thought, oh, I'll use it for work as well. She said, yeah, that's fine, yeah. And as soon as I got out the door, she said to me, oh, but it needs petrol. Oh, thanks dear, you know. So I thought I'll go to the petrol station, get some fuel. Filled it up, and I put about 50 quid in. That filled it right up. So it's only a small little motor. Where's this car going? Yes, so I was looking at the pumps when I was there. Yeah, you see the unleaded fuel, super unleaded. I thought, oh yeah, I haven't really tried that. I must admit, I wouldn't put it in the car, so it's too expensive to fill it up. So I thought, oh, I'll stick it in the bike instead. Yeah, I don't mind paying an extra £1. Instead of £10, I put £11, sort of £11 roughly in. And it's going to get a bit noisy, and let's try and get in front of that 4x4. Oh, leaning, whee! Yeah, if you can hear me over the racket, it'll quieten down in a minute. Anyway, I put this Tesco's Momentum fuel in the bike, and basically I'm on a sort of a bit of a test run. My first my first thoughts are that there isn't really much difference. Although I've got a full tank, there's a bit more weight to the bike, so it sort of feels a bit more heavier. But what would say, the engine note is a lot better, if that makes sense. For those who like engines and cars, bikes, and you like the whole thing about it, you get used to the sound of your engine. You know, listen to the engine. What's the engine telling you? You know, the beat of the engine, and it's got a bit more of a grunt. It's a bit more, yeah, come on, let's have it. But it gives up after a while because the engine. Just the way to these bus drivers. No, I'm not. Okay, don't wave back then. Miserable buggers. Mind you, bus drivers do a brilliant job. They take a lot of shit, don't they? Really do. Anyway, yeah, it just sounds different. It's got a nice sort of note to the engine. Performance-wise, it would never be a quick engine anyway. So yeah, well, it's only the first sort of run, so I filled it up last night, and yeah, it's a bit, you know, I'm just sort of seeing what's happening. Wait there. Yeah, I've got a few issues with the car as well. The old brakes need doing. Oh, that car, it's a 3-year-old car, and it's, things are just not right with it. You know, when you get a feeling it's not right, you know. I know for a fact the brakes need doing, because there was an advisory on the MOT, so I booked that in with the garage, so I could do that tomorrow, so it's more expense. And yeah, I've just been out to find a parcelforce depot, because I've got myself a new contract phone. And you probably think, why is he talking about his contract phone and things? Well, my old phone had a bigger memory card in it, so I'm getting rid of that, and the bigger cards going in the camera. So hopefully there'll be more sort of better quality looking video. Not sure about the content, but I will try, because I'm a trier. I will try. So yes, so it'll be a bit more quality videos, he says. So there we go. So tell me what you think about the old fuel. Does it make a difference to you? You know? Is it all in your head? I don't know. I mean, it does feel okay. I mean, of course, there's different variables to remember. Is your bike running correctly? You know, is it in good condition? Is it running tip top? You know, there is that about it. You know, you get off days, don't you, with your old cars and bikes? Sometimes it just don't feel right, and if you've been on a good old run, that's the thing. You know, an engine likes a good run. I mean, I don't go too far on this now, although I should do, and I just keep putting it off. But a good old run, you know, it does the engine good. It just feels better. It just feels, you know. For those who drive and ride, you know what I mean with that. Yeah, tell me what you think about it, please. If you don't, then don't. That's fine. Yes, the visor. I was talking about the visor. The other day, I was out on the bike, and it got to the point where I couldn't really see with the visor. I know you should keep the visor clean. You know, that's the regulations really. You should always keep your visor clean. But I stupidly wiped the visor with my glove when it was raining. After it was raining, I just wiped it and just cleared it. And I didn't wipe it down with a cloth when I got back. Of course, it just smeared right across the visor. It was like riding through a sandstorm, because it dried. The rain dried like a dusty sort of look to it. I mean, here in Basingstoke, it's there's like a dust in the air because we've got a lot of building work going on, and yeah, it does get a bit dusty here. You know, so that was, I had to go home. Well, when I got home, I wiped it down, and the amount of scratches on it was unbelievable. I mean, I use a nice cloth. I mean, I've got a cloth that's just for my visor, and that sounds a bit, you know, a bit, we've got a cloth for his visor, you know. But yeah, you know, it's a nice soft cloth. It doesn't do any damage. Nice microfiber cloth, and yeah, it's got scratches all over it. Ooh, not sure. Whoop! Get all jumpy. Oh yeah, I know you should change your visor if you can't see out of it, but I can see out of it, so it's just the scratches in the sun, it just catches your eye. Yeah, so that is it. That is all I'm going to talk about today. I hope you enjoy my new quality video. I'm sort of running on 720. Run, you bugger, run! I mean, when I install my camera, I stupidly put it right back, so I should nav it forward, because I've had to sort of zoom in onto the camera settings, so the quality could sort of slightly degrade. But who cares really, eh? As long as you can see me and I can see you, that's all. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about. I hope you're all well, keeping good, doing good, and all that sort of stuff. Well, take care, and remember, stay tuned, stay cool, and of course, ride those bikes safely. See you later.